vibes, you probably won't know him in some random.
Okay, so I'm back. So oh yeah, you talking about when I violated him?
Yeah, you fucking drowned him.
Not even drowned, cause my mic was turned to 30 something percent.
Okay, Zeref is uploading it. Go watch that. Go watch that video.
He's uploading it. What are you gonna title it? The Funeral of Bubbles.
Zeref, send the video to me when that shit is done.
Okay.
That's gonna be so disappointing for him. But basically, yeah, Zeref, can you answer my question?
Yeah, my only thing is, my understanding of epistemic humility is that knowledge is limited to one's perception. So how does that deny the distribution axiom? I don't see how that's
Sorry, I corrected myself. So, it's essentially the rule of necessitation that states that a given proof for P from axioms alone may infer that P is necessary. This contradicts the rule of necessitation because epistemic humility, right, is a skepticism of all epistemic fact and logistic fact. So I'd consider that the rule of necessitation, or really any rule of inference or any controversial rule of modal logic given S5, I feel like this would be these epistemic facts that we can't just infer from simply perception alone. Like, you can't just go outside and look at a rule of inference or an uncontroversial rule of modal logic. That's just not possible, right? So I feel like this internal skepticism of saying, well, we cannot know this, right, to be true, right, basically denies that something can be true from simply axioms alone.
Hold on. It doesn't say anything about the truth value of the thing in itself. It just says our knowledge of it.
No. You don't understand. It's saying that we should hold an internal skepticism and that we shouldn't believe any epistemic fact or logistic fact to be true. That's what epistemic humility is.
Well, that's not what I understood by it.
Yeah, well, I clarified what it is.
Okay, so
before this.
If that's not what I understood by it, then that's just not my position.
Okay, that's why I asked in the beginning, did you agree with it, yes or no? I clarified for you.
Oh, well, I was still going by what I understood by it. And
okay, well, what do you think about what I clarified it to be?
I don't even know.
You don't know? You don't disagree? You don't see any problem with that?
I just don't know.
Okay. Well, how about we go over, what is your version of epistemic humility, Zeref?
Just that our knowledge is limited to our perceptions.
Our knowledge. Do you think we can have any knowledge about anything involving axioms?
We can, but that's still...
So it's not limited to our perception?
Oh, bro, it's still somehow indirectly or directly related to our perception.
How is that directed to our perception?
Indirectly or directly.
How is it indirectly or directly related to our perception? Same question, Zeref.
So let's say, let me give you an example. Let's say it's tautology, right? So
okay.
I don't... all bachelors are not married. I know that to be true, and I don't have to actually interview every single bachelor to verify.
You don't know this, but you don't know this by any perceptive fact. This is an analytical fact, purely.
Yeah. Okay, let me finish, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying here is this, right? To know what a bachelor is, to know what these definite words mean, to even get to this point, I need to have experienced something like this. I need to be told what this means. I need to understand what it means, and that is the perceptual part.
Oh really? So what happens? Oh really? Is this supposedly true? So you have to be told what this means to know what it means.
No, what I'm saying here is in order to build on tautologies, right?
Mm-hmm.
The terms in the language I'm using, I learned perceptually.
How can you build on a term of tautology when a tautology is simply something that is true by necessity, meaning the negation of it would be impossible and illogical? So how can you exactly build upon that? Because I feel like tautologies in its essence are just objective states of reality, and I don't think our mind-dependent subjective understandings can actually build upon that.
When you speak English, someone taught you how to speak English, right?
Depends.
Was this a perceptual experience to you?
What do you define as a perceptual experience?
Like, use empirical experience.
What do you mean by that? Like, you can't just... When I ask you what something means, you don't just go on and say other definitions of what they mean. You clarify what the definition is.
I'm using synonyms, okay.
I'm not asking for a synonym. I'm asking for a denotation of what it means.
Your five senses to experience something, to learn something.
So anything regarding our bodily perceptions and experiences, is that what you mean?
When you learned the English language, Did you use your 5 senses? Yes or no?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay, bro. This is why.
When I learned the English, no. Hear me out. When I learned the English language, I was of the age of, I don't even know. I've been speaking English since I could remember. So I wanted to know. So if you're gonna try to say that I can know this, then no, you're wrong. I can't.
This is why I don't like debating.
I don't care whether you like debating me, you fat neck, dirt neck bum. You think I asked whether you like debating me, you fag? You think I asked that, you idiot? I asked for you to clarify a question. If you can't answer the question, then shut your mouth. You're a skepticist. No. You're a skepticist, okay, Zeref? Your arguments are dumb, okay? I just simply asked you for what this is, and no, don't tell me to stop sperging when you're the one trying to insult my character and try to come at me because you don't know what you're talking about. I don't care, and I don't like you either. You're Gray's lapdog. You're Daniel and Tomas's son. We don't like you. You're the philosophy community's lapdog. We don't care. We don't respect you. Everyone was disrespecting you back in Tilda. Jack Angstreich was disrespecting you. Freaking Avi was disrespecting you. Aristotle was disrespecting you. Everyone was disrespecting you. You suck. You're not good, Zeref. You suck. You've been destroyed and negged by everyone in the philosophical community. You are not okay. You suck. Don't ever try to claim that you're better than me or anyone else as if you are, because you're not. Simple.
Oh my gosh, bro.
You suck. There's nothing more to it. Matter of fact, answer me this. Who have you beaten that is competent? Who?
Dude.
Who? Answer me that! Who have you beaten that's competent?
Bro, calm down, bro.
No. Who have you beaten that's competent? Tell me. Tell me why.
Please calm the fuck down, bro. Holy shit. Like, I was just talking.
Who server muted me, you fag?
I get.
Who keeps server muting me?
I don't know who's server muting you.
Yeah,
I don't care who's server muting you. Right?
Anyways, back to what I was.
Bro. But like, dude.
Hanako, I'll just leave your server.
The question I asked you was, did you use your 5 senses to learn the English language, right? And
I'm not continuing until I got unserver muted.
Fucking question like that, honestly. This is why I can't fucking talk to you, because you can't just be.
So you're just gonna keep server muting me and not letting me respond. So who has ever done that? Matter of fact, Toby, check audit log. Hanako, if that's you, Hanako, I'm just gonna leave your server. I'm not dealing with this. This is annoying.
Go to the mutual server.
Like what? Zeref's not gonna go to a mutual server because he doesn't want to deal with people like me and people like Daniel and people like Jack Angstreich because he knows he's gonna get stomped on his head and dropped on his head like a little child he is. That's why. So to answer your question, no, he's not gonna go to a neutral server. No, he's not.
Is it that deep?
Is it that deep? No, don't tell me is it that deep as if you weren't crying to your son Yeetus, as if you weren't using your son Yeetus as therapeutic support for you getting negged and dropped on your head by everyone. Don't think Yeetus didn't tell me about that conversation you guys had. Oh no, I got negged by every single person in the community. Oh no, these people don't understand me, man. These people can't help me. These people, they keep negging me, and I don't like it. Literally, I should just probably start reading books, but I'm too lazy. Yeah. You think I didn't hear that? Zeref? Why are you trying to tell me I'm bad at debating?
Get that nigga, Archie. Get that nigga.
No, I'm just saying, like, this dude Zeref, like, he keeps, like, it's so weird. He gives me pre-amp Gios vibes. I'm not gonna lie. It's so strange.
It's just not that deep, bro.
No one's saying it's deep either, Zeref. You're the one who like to cry, and you're the one who like to cry to Yeetus. Yeah, that's Zeref.
Zeref, you gonna take that? Zeref, you gonna take that off your head?
You're the one who cried.
Zeref, remind him how you raised him.
Oh, you raised me? Dude, I can literally leak so many things and so many videos of me just repeatedly teaching and negging him. It's so sad.
The videos of the niggas shitting themselves?
Yeah, what the heck is this sad? Ew.
Like,
but anyways, I can send so many videos. No. I can send so many videos.
Let him finish.
Alright, let's hear him.
He has a very quiet mic.
Okay.
And I just said that our knowledge is based on our senses, right? Even tautologies, they have a indirect correlation to our senses. And I asked him, when you learn the English language, did you use your 5 senses to learn it? And this nigga is like trying to convince me that like, or trying to tell me.
Okay, anyways.
And he has no clue if he used
continue.
5 senses to learn the English language.
Okay, so this is what I said to you that. I explained to you that this supposed tautology and whatnot, that we cannot simply learn from that. We cannot build upon tautology since they are true by necessity. By giving the deal of Morgan. Oh my, swear to God, Zeref, if you do not stop talking over me, Zeref, then I'm actually going to just blaze you. You suck, Zeref. You keep trying to say, oh, he's loud miking, but then you try to do this. Stop being stupid, Zeref, for a second. And how about you actually listen and let your father teach you back on what you need to be taught? Okay? So anyways, back to what I was saying before the pseudo interrupted me. If I am going to believe in necessity and tautologies, then me believing in them, it doesn't make any claim about the truth value of it. If I choose to believe in the analytical truth, 2 plus 2 equals 4, and I'm going to claim that this analytical truth is by some sort a tautology, I cannot build upon a tautology. Given what you've already agreed to, the De Morgan equivalence, given S5 logic, then the negation of a necessity is an impossibility. Meaning, if whatever, right, is not somewhat objective in that sense, if you're going to claim the opposite of that necessity, then that means at some point, that means you're complaining. Hold on, there you go. That means in some way, you're trying to say that the negation of that could be true, since it's subjective.
I don't just get up and go to the bathroom.
So, it doesn't matter, Zeref. It really doesn't matter. So can you actually respond to what I said?
I'll be right back. By the time I'm back, all of that Goon Squad clan better be in here so I can crucify them.
I don't care about chat, you fat neck bum. Why are you trying to look at me with the little doo-doo braids as if I won't really get to packing on you about that? Stop playing on me. Those are really nasty. What is wrong with you? Those look like doo-doo locks. What is this? What is this? Zeref, I don't care. Zeref, let me ask you something. Do you think I care about that? Do you think I care about your doo-doo locks?
Oh, is the video up?
You think you're Chirac? You think you're Chirac validified? You think you're Chirac validified because you have locks? Wait, do you think you're Chirac validified because you have locks, bro?
I'm guessing there was inappropriate language, but I don't want to mark it as that.
Here we go, bro. This is over. I'm done.
Dude, I'm gonna say none of the